All right, so the last few weeks in the Strongest Battlegrounds have been very boring, to be honest. We were all anticipating the update this month, which was supposed to bring Child Emperor and KJ, but due to unfortunate events that happened like 2 weeks ago, the leaks, I don't think we're gonna get that update anytime soon, unfortunately. Well, maybe in November or probably never. But something very interesting has been brewing in the background while all this update shenanigans has been going on. And this weird little rabbit hole which I've stumbled across today is something which I like to call the illegitimate characters of the Strongest Battlegrounds. Now, before I get into this video, I want you to get very close to my face for a second. A little closer. Maybe a little closer. Okay, listen very closely to me. Do not engage or download anything that you see in this video or from any of these videos at all. Now, the reason I say this is because this video is going to be covering exploits, and exploits in Roblox generally are not allowed at all, especially in this game, because they are very annoying. Now, disregarding the fact that exploiting can get you banned is just very taboo, and nobody likes exploiters in general because at the cost of everybody else's fun in the experience, the exploiter uses their own scripts and such to have their own, I guess, special type of fun because they're just very bored in Roblox. And you probably have seen it a few times in the Strongest Battlegrounds, especially with the KJ exploiters, and maybe sometimes there's like a guy flying around the map just flinging people, and it's very annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very annoying and nobody likes them. So now with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get into how this whole little illegitimate character in TSB came to be. Now, to be honest, the way that I found out about this was due to some guy named Gojo TSB. Now, one day I'm just gonna paint the scenery for you. I was on my computer just scrolling YouTube. I was looking for a video to watch because I was just very bored in life, and I just needed something to entertain me for the next hour. And then right there in the bottom of my homepage came up a video, and the video was this video right here: trolling with custom Gojo moveset and Roblox The Strongest Battlegrounds. Now, at first glance, this video might not look like much. It might just look like, okay, maybe the guy is using Gojo in private servers and he's trolling people that join him. But sir, I have to break it to you, that is not what is going on here. Upon watching the video, you will notice that this guy's moveset is really weird right off the bat. First of all, his ultimate mode name is Super Senior Sorcerer. If you don't know what that's from, that's good for you. Just stay innocent, my friend. But if you look further down at his moves inside of his kit, he has moves that are not very familiar. Now, the first move in his kit is Repulsing Arts. Second move, Speedy Beatdown. Third, Swift Strikes. And fourth is Steady Uprise. Now, these are not any moves that are from any character in the game currently. And what is actually going on here is that this guy is using a script to reskin Saitama's moveset to make it look like Gojo. Bro, in the corner you can see death counter alert. What the hell? And you can see he just uses ultimate, and he's about to do something very crazy. Boom, blue, red, combines them, hollow purple, and then he just completely obliterates a crab. Now, I also forgot to mention, this guy is in a public server. This is not a private server. He's in the public server. This is like random people. This is not, yeah, as you can see, he just had like a little speed bug. His script must have bugged out. But right now, he's just destroying everybody with this unofficial, illegitimate Gojo moveset. Now, you're probably asking Aaron, how the hell does he get this moveset? There has to be a secret trick. How did he get it? How do you get it? Well, sir, I'm sorry to break the news to you. This is not actually something you could get. If you remember, like 5 seconds ago, I said it was illegitimate because this is a script. You can only unlock this moveset if you use an executor. To very simply sum it up, it is an exploit. Like I said before, exploits on Roblox are not allowed and they can get you instantly banned, especially on this game. If you're caught, you will be permanently banned on your account, whatever account you're using, forever. You will not be able to come back, I'm pretty sure. The devs are very strict with that policy. But what this guy is doing is using an exploit to reskin Saitama's moveset because his moves are very similar to Saitama. If you put them side by side, they are literally just Saitama's moves, but with special visual effects added. And he's basically in public servers just destroying everybody as the Gojo of the Strongest Battlegrounds. I guess let's just call this exploiter guy. Now, what I can do for you is actually explain to you how they're doing this and how this guy specifically is using the Gojo, the unofficial Gojo moveset in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Now, a staff of mine explained it very simply. I don't know if this explanation is 100% accurate, but you're just gonna have to take his word. Right? I hope you're right about this. And here he sends a few screenshots. The screenshot which I'm going to show you right now is this one. Exploits essentially work by injecting code into the code stream of the Roblox client, which is Roblox player beta.exe and Roblox player launcher.exe that you use to play games. So this is basically this thing that I'm using right now. The thing that I'm using to play Roblox, this little icon right here, this is Roblox player beta.exe. Exploits work at the highest level possible for a client, meaning that they can access even core features that are normally locked to local scripts. But exploits are restricted to client-side code as of the filtering enabled update. So basically what that means, this Gojo guy that is using the unofficial Gojo moveset, other people cannot see him doing it. In my theory, these hackers get some kind of client to input some scripts into the Roblox.exe file. And of course, I'm not done. The scripts itself are either A, made by somebody else, which is highly likely. A lot of these exploits are made by really skilled scripters. I'm not gonna lie, these guys could literally make their own game. Or B, made by them. You might be thinking, how is that possible? The hackers will exploit the game that they want to hack first, basically getting a one-to-one copy of the game. So this little sentence right here could also explain the whole KJ pandemonium that is going on right now. KJ bootleg games that are ripped off of TSB, by the way, that are actually played by a lot of people on a consistent basis, which is actually like these games are actually making a profit off of stolen assets from the strongest battlegrounds. Basically getting a one-to-one copy of the game and search for the script that affects the player. Like for instance, Saitama. They would then put their own modded script into the game and use some executioner to open the hacked character. The effects / models are only viewed by them. It's like a Minecraft texture pack. This again explains the effects of this guy's Gojo, or his Gojo character at least. Only this guy can see these effects. Probably the only thing that these other players can't see are the animations. But all these special effects like that reversal red that he just did, which was crazy, only he can see them. As you can see right here, this is literally just Saitama's normal punch. But all he did was reskin the move so that it looked like a reversal red. And my friends, we are just scratching the tip of these iceberg. This goes even deeper. So literally all you have to do is type TSB moveset script in your YouTube search bar. And then boom, if you can scroll down, you can see we have just stumbled across a rabbit hole of hundreds of illegitimate scripted movesets. Like they have a Sonic moveset. Bro, Sonic, why out of all people Sonic? And then we have another custom moveset which blew the hell up with over 200,000 views. The Hakari moveset in the strongest battlegrounds. But anyways, this guy is using Hakari in the strongest battlegrounds, and again, it is a custom moveset. He literally threw a container at him. Okay, this might be the most highest effort custom moveset that I've seen an exploiter make. This is actually kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it kind of sucks because these guys have hella potentials. Like I'm pretty sure this guy could be like a dev for Jujutsu shenanigans, but instead he's scripting games, which I don't understand why. Why don't you just monetize your efforts? But I guess it's whatever. I guess, you know, like the already annoying exploiters have another custom moveset that they could use in public servers. And then here I think he just used his domain. He activated his domain. Okay, so he says, in other words, in the 4 minutes and 11 seconds following a jackpot, Unk is effectively immortal. And apparently this guy is going crazy in his Discord server. Whoever the brother with the corny ass sans PSB on YouTube, I know you're in the server, hop in VC with me. But anyways, this is a very interesting rabbit hole, and again, I just want to say this, do not download anything from this video. Nothing. You will probably get a virus on your computer or mobile device. These are not official movesets. These are made by random people that just play the game. Random exploiters. Let's not call them people, let's call them exploiters. They are exploiters. Oh, I also forgot to say the intro. Another day, another very, very rambunctious video in the strongest battlegrounds.